it is a weekend, and I asked Kylan, I was like, what do you want for breakfast this morning? Are you in like the mood for something sweet or savory? Because I love weekends where we have time. I have time to like make them a breakfast they want. And he was like, I'm actually craving Cocoa Puffs. And I was like, okay, I'll go to the store and get you some. He did not ask me that. Let me just make it clear. He wasn't like, Mom, go to the store, get me Cocoa Puffs. He was just saying like they have it at school and he's been eating them. And here's the thing. When I was a kid, I was not allowed to eat sugary cereal, which I sort of get it because like eating a sugary cereal every day for breakfast is probably not the healthiest, but my mom was pretty strict. Bless her heart. She meant very well, so no criticism, but she had a very strict rule. We could only eat like the healthiest of healthy cereals. So we ate shredded wheat. I'm sorry, shredded wheat. If you ever had shredded wheat, it's literally like eating straw. Eating shredded wheat to me is like eating a bale of hay. Like, it is not good. And then they also would buy grape nuts. I don't know if you've ever had grape nuts, but it's like bird food. And then another cereal was Cheerios, but not the Honey Nut ones. No. That was still too much sugar. We got the plain ones, and then we would add a drizzle of honey, which that was actually pretty good. Like a drizzle of real honey on the plain ones in the milk. The only annoying part was the honey would sometimes get like clumpy in the milk. I don't know. When you become a parent, sometimes you like want to give your kids things that you didn't have as a kid. It's like almost like reliving your own childhood. I'm not really craving Cocoa Puffs right now, but late at night, I probably will also eat some of these. So I'm getting Cocoa Puffs, and then Maddox was like, I like Trix. So I'm getting Trix as well. I'm gonna eat sugary cereal every single day. It'll be fine. But like I had no idea what milk to buy because I normally buy almond milk, but I was informed by someone that they do not care for almond milk. And at school they have normal milk. So I was like, whole milk seems too thick. Skim milk seems too thin. So I got just this tiny one of 1% because I don't drink real milk. My stomach cannot really handle it other than like sometimes in coffee drinks. But yeah, so we got that. And the cocoa. Oh no, I got the wrong thing. I can't believe I did that. I gotta run back to the store. I got Cocoa Pebbles, not Cocoa Puffs, and it just hit me just now. I don't even know. Kylan, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna run back to the store. That is actually so funny, and I just now realized it.
That's so funny.
Why didn't you guys tell me when I was at the store? Why didn't you tell me I was getting the wrong ones? And I looked right at it. I was even vlogging about it. And I just kept looking at it thinking it said Cocoa Puffs. Okay, back to the store I go. Okay, I got the right thing and I need to exchange, but like there's no one here. It's like all dark. Hello, is anyone here? Hello, help, I need help. Okay, let's try this again. That turned into an unexpected adventure. It's all good. We now have the right cereal. Kylan, I'm sorry, that's probably like the longest a bowl of cereal has literally ever taken. Finally got it. It took forever, Kylan. I finally got your cereal. I actually bought the wrong cereal, so I had to go back to the store. So, I am taking myself on a little solo date to the symphony. I absolutely love the symphony. I love classical music. I used to play flute back in the day. I still play in piano, and it's something I used to do with my dad. Treat myself. Maddox had his birthday, and I was like, you know what? I'm the one that birthed this child. Yes, it's all about him. It's celebrating him, but I'm like, I think for my kids celebrate their birthdays, I'm gonna start planning a little celebration for me too, like a solo thing. Nothing to overtake their day, but yeah, I'm like, you know what, treat yourself. So I'm off to the symphony today, and this is what I'm wearing. Vintage velvet skirt that I absolutely love. And you know, I feel like this gives symphony vibes. You guys, the Kaufman is breathtaking. The sweetest women walked in. They were so sweet. They were like, you look amazing. Are you a model? You should take a picture. And I told them I was here on a solo date. And they were like, that's fabulous, as you should. It was so sweet. I love girlhood at any age. They were older and they were so freaking cute. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. I 10 out of 10 recommend taking yourself on a solo date to the symphony. This was so freaking magical. I ended up meeting fun friends. I mean, they were old people, but it was all great. I dressed up. It was a magical day. 10 out of 10 would recommend. You guys, that was so freaking awesome. I have come to realize that I need things like that for my soul. I need the symphony. I need music. Oh my gosh, it was so freaking good. I also met so many people who were so sweet. I mean, like most of the people there were elderly people. And I met this guy named Alan. So during the performance, or right before it started, the conductor was talking and he was just giving the intro and he was talking for a minute. He was like, you know, everything going on in this country right now. And he kind of got choked up. He was like, you know, I'm an immigrant. And he kind of paused and got choked up. And without even thinking, I just stood up and started applauding when he said he was an immigrant. Because I'm like, hell yes. Immigrants make this country. Immigrants, that is the whole point. Also, I'm a first generation American on my dad's side. My dad was an immigrant. My grandparents were immigrants. And so I just started clapping and everyone else stood up and started clapping too. So anyway, long story short, after the first half, it was intermission. And this older guy walks up to me and he's like, thank you so much for standing up and clapping. And we just start talking, and I come to find out he's a veteran, and he just was talking about like how crazy everything is and how he's just like, he's an old white man, and I don't know what his political beliefs are, but like he was saying like if he were still in the military, like he would be like rallying to have the current president in jail. Like it was crazy. It's crazy to have these conversations with everything going on. It's like people are so much more willing to be open and talk. So we ended up chatting, and then I found out he used to be in the symphony himself, and he plays all these instruments, and it was just like such a sweet moment. And then I walked, because I wanted to get a drink, non-alcoholic, of course. And so he was like, her money's no good here, and he bought me a drink. It was just so freaking sweet. I swear the universe will send you what you need, because I was feeling so sad before I went. My dad was someone who I went to the symphony with all the time. My dad is where I got my love for music. He's the one who taught me how to play piano, flute. My dad was such a huge part of my life in the musical world. So when I go to things like the symphony, I automatically get a little sad because I miss him so much. And so I was having some tears before I went, but I was like, I know he would want me to go. He wouldn't want me to not do these things because it makes me sad. So it just felt sweet to have someone there. I don't know. It was like the universe like sent someone there to sort of not take the place of my dad, but just like, I don't know. It was just really sweet, and it was exciting and kind and fun, and it's just, you have to find joy where you can. It is what's going on in this country, you guys. It breaks my heart, and I don't want to get too emotional on here, but it breaks my heart that they're ripping kids away from families. They're kidnapping people, and it's atrocious. It's absolutely atrocious. I think back to when Anne Frank was alive and like how many people just stood by and just watched it happen. I feel like that's what's happening right now. I'm sorry, I totally digressed. But it's just like I saw a story about a little Venezuelan girl who ran to her neighbor's house and begged them to hide her because she was so afraid. And it's like you're forced to just sort of become numb to it, because if you don't, you cannot function. You have to like sort of be numb and just sort of like, I don't even know. I'm so sorry. That definitely was not the plan of the conversation, but you know, it is what it is. It's hard. It's really hard. And it's really scary, and it's really frustrating and sad because it feels like no one's doing anything about it. Like our government is just letting that man do whatever he wants and no one's stopping him. Today is the day I'm taking the roomies to the pumpkin patch, and I know what you're thinking. Pumpkin patch, you don't look like you're dressed to go to the pumpkin patch. Well, it is 90 degrees. It is still 90 degrees, which I'm really not necessarily mad about. But yeah, I was trying to think of like a cute little let's go to the pumpkin patch outfit while also not being super hot. And yeah, I normally, it's not really feeling like fall. It's feeling very summer. But yeah, I learned the hard way. Do not go to the pumpkin patch on the weekend if you can help it. It is absolutely diabolical to go on the weekend. So I decided we're gonna go on a random Wednesday. You're so freaking cute. Why are you so cute? Okay, let me stop yelling at you. I'm sorry. Care.
Audrey's pink hair is kind of better than Hey, I agree.
Maddox, that's like a nice compliment also. Like, I know you didn't mean it backhanded, but I do love the pink a
like,
lot. I'm like obsessed.
It brightens my face. My friend said it matches my lips.
It is like, not saying the purple or blue or whatever it was bad, but this is amazing, girl. What did you say? I aggressively compliment you? What would harass you with? I harassed her with positivity, but it wasn't it. She was saying it positively. I do. It's very harassing. Yes.
If you could dye your hair any color, what color would it be?
Well, I kind of have it this blonde. I don't know. I think maybe I'm too old for that.
Blonde's still good.
Am I too old for blonde? I kind of don't think colors look good on my face other than maybe a lighter brown. I don't think I'd look good with like red hair.
What I would probably do?
What would you do?
I would do like maybe like a red.
A red?
Like,
you would look extremely good with navy.
Me? Ooh, navy. I trust your judgment. Wait, Maddie, will you show my outfit? I was trying to do more of like a, it's too hot to wear any like fall outfit. So this is what I came up with, but now I feel like it's not giving.
it looks actually like really good.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
thanks, Maddox.
This actually looks like a cowboy outfit.
You're the best. Thank you.
I mean, look, see, there's
I don't want to get lost. Wait for me. You guys, you know I don't like mazes. Don't like mazes, you guys. I'm already lost. Oh, no. Okay, you're my trusted adult. Thank you. Yeah, let's see the back. Wow, Model 1, Model 2, Model 3, Model 4. Ah, we have it all to ourselves. I'm having the most productive Saturday. I love weekends like this where it's just productive. We had a birthday party to go to this morning for my niece, which was so fun. So I have been wanting to decorate my porch for fall, and I feel like every year I will say, okay, at the beginning of October, I'm going to decorate my porch for fall. And the last couple years, I just kept putting it off till the month was like half over, and then I was like, it's not even worth it now because it's about to be time to decorate for Christmas. So this year, I was like, nope, I'm getting pumpkins, I'm getting mums, and I want a cute porch. So I'm doing that. I found the cutest pumpkins, like giant pumpkins at Costco for $7.99, like the big ones. The big ones, okay? Exciting. So I got 2 of those, and then they had this kind of misshaped green one. I'll show you guys. They had a bunch of cute pumpkins. I would have gotten more, but I was trying to stick to my budget, and I was like, I don't need to buy like $40 worth of pumpkins. Like, that's crazy. Like, I mean, actually, I kind of do want to do that, but I'm trying to be smart, and also they're just probably going to die or we're going to carve them. So it's just not worth spending all that. But now I'm gonna get Mums because there is the cutest local flower shop. Actually, it's just like a plant store in general. It's family owned, it's local, it's called Sunshine Flowers, I believe. But they always have Christmas trees every year. They have Mums, in the spring they have flowers. It's just the cutest place. They have the best deals. I got a giant Christmas tree last year, or 2 years ago, a real one for like 25 bucks from this place. I mean, it's like, fun fact, my driveway garage is like very tight. It's just an older home with a garage that was built for cars that are not the cars that we have. Oh my God. It's just like these side parts are really, really tight. And so if you're not exactly straight, I struggle. I've lived in this house for almost 2 years and every time I struggle to back out. It's like a garage that is just barely big enough for my car. And I'm grateful to have it because where I live, in the area that I live in, it's actually not super common to have a garage. Oh my God. In the area that I live in, like a lot of houses don't even have garages. So the fact that I have a garage that I can park in is amazing in the winter, but it's just so freaking tight. And I struggle every time. I'm just rambling about this, but it's just like, ah! Why do I struggle with this so freaking badly? Well, that was anticlimactic because I guess they're closed. I'm actually so sad. Well, that's a bummer. Maybe I'll have to just go somewhere else because I'm really in the mood to get this done right now and I don't really have any other time to do it, so. But do I feel like driving all the way over to Home Depot? And I really do like to support local versus big box. My gosh, I love that giant orange one like right there. Look at that one. These are also full and they have pumpkins. Okay, maybe I'll just come back tomorrow. I want this one right here. That looks pretty. Look at that one over there. I want them all. Okay, trying this again. I'm going to get Mums from the local spot that I was telling you guys about that was closed. Well, thankfully I called today because their hours apparently don't really match online as what they do in person. So she was like, sorry about that. I'm like, it's fine. So I'm gonna try to get there. They close at 6, so, and it's 5:35, so I'm gonna be so quick. Goodness, thank you. Oh, these are so pretty. Ah. Okay, this is the hard part. Deciding. They have this awesome sale, 4 for $39.99. What I want. I don't think I'm gonna do the same color. I think I'm gonna do maybe these purple ones here. Oh, I'm so indecisive. I'm so indecisive, you guys. Thank you so much. Right, our lighter. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. I will, you too, thanks. And there's a bug in my car now. That's okay. Hi, little friend. Can we get you to come out? I know you want to be with your plant friend, but okay, well, finished product. I feel like it needs more now. Like I was just gonna do the one side. I don't know why. I just thought, oh, one side is fine, but now that I'm looking, I'm like, I probably should do the other side. I don't know, guys. This is only a couple weeks. Like I don't need to go spend so much money decorating my porch when in my mind the main show is Christmas, you know? Also, I'm trying to not overconsume. Like sometimes I feel like holidays can really, really make you become overly consumerism. Is that making sense? Like I bought the pumpkins. I thought they were a good deal, but then I realized I should have bought them at Aldi instead of Costco. I got them at Costco, and they were like $7.99 each for the big ones, which I thought was a good deal, but then Aldi had them for $3, whatever. So 3 of those, like 20 bucks, right? Or like 24 bucks, and then the Mums were 4 for 40, which I thought was a good deal. They were really good Mums, also was a local spot. So I've already spent like 60 bucks just on my porch. I don't know. I just feel like I don't need to do more. But then I'm like, 60 more bucks and I could do the other side. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Should I do the other side? Does it look weird to only have one side with the pumpkins and the Mums? Be honest. I should probably do the other side. I should probably get more, right?
Da primeira vez que eu te vi, menina.